The people of Ireland expressed their own welcome in the streets, but the Parliament of the nation spoke for the nation too, in a ceremony simple but unique. For the first time in the history of the state, the two houses, Dail and Seanad, sat together. He was welcomed to the House by Oireachtas Comhairle, the Speaker of the Dáil, Mr. Patrick Hogan, TD.
Mr. President, it is an honour indeed and a privilege as Ceann Comhairle of Dáil to welcome you on behalf of my colleagues and myself to the Parliament of Ireland. For generations, the people of Ireland and the people of the United States of America have been closely and intimately associated in their times of triumph and their times of triumph. The exiles who landed on the shores of the great continent of America have tasted for the first time the sweet air of freedom and opportunity as it swept across the great plains of that country. But we are proud, very proud indeed, that these same exiles helped become great factors in the development of that country. It would therefore be a source of pride and privilege for any Irishman to welcome the President of the United States of America to an Irish Parliament. But, Mr. President, this is not an ordinary occasion. Your great personality elevates it far above that level. When the people of Ireland share with the citizen who was first citizen of the United States of America in blood, in name, and in tradition, the occasion becomes enhanced and is almost inestimable. May I therefore hasten, Mr. President, to extend to you, on behalf of my colleagues, a sincere and hearty welcome to the Parliament of Ireland, and respectfully request you to address the eager audience. John Fitzgerald O'Kennedy, uppdrag stat inte Amerika.
Speaker, Prime Minister, members of the Parliament, I am grateful for your welcome and for that of your countrymen. 13th day of September, 1862, will be a day that long remembered in American history. At Fredericksburg, Maryland, thousands of men fought and died on one of the bloodiest battlefields of the American Civil War. One of the most brilliant stories of that day was written by a band of 1,200 men who went into battle wearing a green sprig in their hats. They bore a proud heritage and a special courage given to those who had long fought for the cause of freedom. I am referring, of course, to the Irish Brigade. General Robert E. Lee, the great military leader of the Southern Confederate forces, said of this group of men after the battle, "The gallant stand which this bold brigade made on the heights of Fredericksburg is well known. Never were men so brave. They ennobled their race by their splendid gallantry on that desperate occasion. Their brilliant, though hopeless assaults on our lines excited the hearty applause of our officers and soldiers. Of the 1,200 men who took part in that assault, 280 survived the battle. The Irish Brigade was led into battle on that occasion by Brigadier General Thomas F. Marr, who had participated in the unsuccessful Irish uprising of 1848, was captured by the British and sent in a prison ship to Australia, from whence he finally came to America. In the fall of 1862, after serving with distinction and gallantry in some of the toughest fighting of this most bloody struggle, the Irish Brigade was presented with a new set of flags. In the city ceremony, the city chamberlain gave them the motto, "The Union, our country, and Ireland forever." Their old ones having been torn to shreds by bullets in previous battles, Captain Richard McGee took possession of these flags on December 2nd in New York City and arrived with them on the Battle of Fredericksburg and carried them in the battle. Today, in recognition of what these gallant Irishmen and what millions of other Irish have done for my country, and through the generosity of the Fighting 69th, I would like to present one of these flags to the people of Ireland. As you can see, gentlemen, the battle honors of the brigade includes Fredericksburg, Chancellorsville, Yorktown, Fair Oaks, Gaines Hill, Allen's Farm, Savage's Station, White Oak Bridge, Glendale, Malvern Hills, Gettysburg, Bristow Station.